Alright. So, let's check if everything's working now. So Gragas started golems into red to race. I don't like that. I don't like ganking bot this early, because you have to think Sivir doesn't contribute much early game. She just simply does. Especially, you have to think Sivir doesn't contribute. Yeah, she doesn't do anything. In reality, she doesn't really do anything. So, and then this early exhaust by Thresh, by Wu here. And then you guys commit still. I think he might have landed the... let's see. Yeah, he landed the stun and Jinx goes off here. This is weird by him, but to exhaust. Let's see. She has Boomer, or she has Ricochet up. So you auto ricochet, auto ricochet, auto ricochet, auto ricochet, auto ricochet. Nope. Nope. Yep. Now you lose it. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so this whole bot lane thing could have been bad. And you have to think Bard level like 2, 3, huge damage coming out of him. Thresh, he has to land a CC, which he got his flay out, but that pretty much fucked you up pretty hard there, actually. Aurelia's gonna get ganked here. Good flash. Good flash. But now you notice that Sejuani didn't chase. She could have chased, but yeah, you guys just kind of piled up for Bard. So now Jinx is super big, and that's really, you can't do that into a Jinx. She gets a 4-minute and 30-second BF sword. That is awful. Because now you guys just will never be able to fight them 2v2, maybe not even 3v2. All right, let's look at mid lane. How's mid lane doing? You're even. Okay, you have a potion on him. You went barrier. I don't know if I like barrier in this, but all right. I like that you didn't take ignite though. You don't really need it. That's a ballsy teleport. Okay, you rush Sheen. Awesome. He hit 6, so he's recalling. Okay. Mid lane's going even, favoring Cassio. Jinx is ahead, like we decided. This doesn't make sense to go back and buy a rejuve bead. I understand that you're gonna level up there, but or upgrade it. All right. This is a bit weird. This is a bit weird. You lose your pink so quickly. No. You don't need red. You don't. Let's see what you do right now. Let's see what you gank. Because you're not ganking bot. You better not be ganking bot. No, this is the wrong side of the map to be on. Once Jinx got 3 kills, you shouldn't be down here again. You guys already had your chance, and you fucked up. You do that again, okay. You're roaming around, okay. I like the wards. I like that you got your tracker's knife earlier. That's really important. Let's see. Now you're gonna go blue for Azir. That's alright. You don't know where mid lane is. Somehow you guys killed Bard. Let's back this up. So we know, because of this ward, we saw Cassio coming down. Bard's doing Bard things. Okay, and he takes the turret shot. So no, don't You guys didn't see the turret shot taking him. Now, you don't have a ward in the tri-bush, but you know Cassio's bot side. Why would you go check that bush? There's no reason to. You know she's not mid lane, you know she's not in top lane right now, and you don't see her with Jinx, right? Because you can see Jinx approaching that minion. Gragas is on the other side of the map. Azir is there. It doesn't make sense to walk in here, and I'm assuming you die. Let's see if you do. Okay. Yep, and you feed Jinx some more. Oh no, you give Cassio. Okay. Now Sivir has to back off, so that was just really, really poor positioning. You didn't need a pink ward that. You drop a ward, but you should have expected them to be bot side, either doing dragon or in that tri-bush, right? Because you should have seen that through Bard's play. He was like turret diving you 1v2. And I guess he didn't get the memo that Jinx got fed and not him. Now they get free dragon, because you guys have to do that. This doesn't make sense to run up there. You know that dragon's gone. Okay, you get Rift. That's good. Okay, top lane. Top lane's probably your best bet. So Gragas, you need to set up a tent right there. Bot lane's kind of fucked up already. You don't want to do that. Azir is even with Cassio, except for her roaming. Azir could be roaming. Remember that. Azir has a lot of teamfight presence, even though he's sort of weak at this moment. But he has his Berserker Greaves Nasher or Stinger, so he'll do enough damage. That was a horrible hook. Aurelia. Okay, one thing you guys could have done is frozen the lane. Okay, you get that, you get that. Jinx is going to clean up. No, she isn't. Okay. Gragas is the only one healthy enough. You go Runic Echoes. Ooh. I personally like, well, you could go, I like Runic Echoes. Cinder Hulk I think makes him, I don't know. Because you also don't have any stats. I don't know why you upgraded to this Hunter's Potion. If you want Runic Echoes, you wouldn't have any mana problems if you're clearing camps consistently. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this Hunter Potion either. At all. Azir's doing weird things. Because there was a ward there. I don't know why he fought. Let's keep going. So you guys throw in a one fight here. Is this the fight you guys throw? Yeah, so Aurelia gets camped. So he decides to fight. Let's see what actually happens here. Alright, so Aurelia's going ham as fuck into that. Let me... Alright, so... Gangplank. Ooh, okay, so you take it. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Okay, so you didn't even use your Q to reset. Oh, and you didn't... Oh, yeah, you didn't hit the last Q there. Or, sorry, the last ult. And... So this is a little bit of a personal preference. I like putting 2 Qs in, 2 or 3 points into Q, because then you get to do weird dashes that you would never be able to otherwise. I know a lot of people do the E because it extends the stun duration, but that's either here or there, because that was... You went aggressive in there, and it just seemed like you didn't finish off that last ultimate cast. So they're going to walk that down. They probably could take tier 2. Okay, let's see. Triforce. Aurelia has a little bit more. And Gangplank. Oh, what happened there? Okay.
Dude, if I can team ult up.
Okay.
I was about to attack.
Assuming they just underestimated Aurelia. Wow. Yeah, okay. So that was a good capitalization on her mistake. He's going over wall, take dragon. Yep. Take bot. Aurelia, you don't need to be there. Yep, perfect. So you guys are playing a split push comp, so you four can't die, and Aurelia can 1v1. Except for you guys are splitting the wrong lane. Because Aurelia can 1v1 the Gangplank still. So you have to do it, because what you guys are looking for is Aurelia to be topside and have Gangplank do that, and Aurelia either making one of these guys walk up to her, so then you guys can fight a 4v3. And that probably would be Bard, Jinx, and maybe Cassiopeia. So you guys aren't really playing the map correctly there. Aurelia should have been top. Yes, you got Jinx killed, but then you recall. Because you could have answered top. Instead, they open down mid, they take top and open mid. Yep. You're a bunch of gold behind. What, 8-9k? Yeah. So Azir being even here, not the worst. Looks like you're building Rylai's next. Okay, that's fine. Hit that 3-item power spike. Alright. Let's see. Cassiopeia's build. I like the locket. Locket on the jungle I really like. Alright, so let's look at this. First, why the fuck is he down here? He doesn't have teleport. Aurelia should be the one splitting in a split push comp, right?
Yeah.
Gragas is doing this. You kind of suspect them setting up Baron. There's not a dragon for them to take. They just took your mid inhib, so you know the super wave is coming down, right?
That's a seal.
And Sivir is walking this way, so Thresh should be kind of babysitting Sivir. Let's see what happens. You clear that. Thresh doesn't know where to go. You see this. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Azir's walking up. So this is the bad thing about showing someone without teleport. They get plenty at their... Wow, it's already been halfway gone. Thresh is 1v1 in Gangplank, which is bad. Sejuani ult? No, that was a Bard ult into Jinx damage and Sejuani ult. There's no Thresh Lantern, because he threw it over here instead of saving his allies. Gragas barrel, so Sejuani and Bard can kill Sivir. Azir might show up to the party. Okay. This is weird. He's gonna run away. So Bard kind of just kept Sivir around. Azir shows up. And... Wow, okay. Notice that Azir, throughout that whole fight, walked from here to here in that whole time. So my point here is, if you have teleport, you go to the long lane. You go to the long lane that takes time.
No, look, that's a bear.
If you don't have teleport, you stay mid or you go top. And it really is important to know that. Yes, you got like 10, 12 farm down there, but you lost them a team fight. You might not have been able to win it, because you guys are so behind, but at least you would have been there to dish out the damage. Bard and probably Cassiopeia would have died there. So they have Baron. This is the right thing to do. You say, well, we're down mid. Gangplank's pushing top. Aurelia has to either commit to Gangplank or here. So they're actually playing the split push game better than you are. And you picked into a kind of a split push game. Gangplank's a good split pusher because he can just throw his ult in a team fight and keep hitting this. So it's a little bit of a weird thing. So your team's dying, and Aurelia at this point can't 1v1 Gangplank anymore. And the game's gone there. So biggest thing is playing the map right. Using your team comp to where it's kind of strong, because in a split push comp you can't. It's really hard to steal side lanes, but you have to have your split pusher do it, or you assign Azir with teleport. If he took teleport here, because I didn't see him use barrier much. He wasn't in many fights. He only had 2 kills out of the 6, and he's only died 3 out of the 16 times. So he just wasn't around much. He was farming decently, but if he had teleport flash, that would have given you kind of that side lane pressure. It would have also told them that he probably wasn't expecting to win mid lane, which he never did. He went even at best. And then then it could be a 1-3-1 split very easily. And you guys wouldn't have kind of lost Baron so quickly and easily.